Live from Austin, Texas, where thunder only happens when it's raining, and gamers only love you when they're gaming. It's Retro Pals with Danny and Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hello, Danny. That's a funnier joke than we're probably going to hear all stream.
Yep.
So.
I had to amp people up with what's probably going to be the only good joke tonight.
You mean an actual joke?
It had a setup and everything. Well, kinda. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome.
This is one of our infamous PC cd-rom streams. We mentioned last week that, of course, the arcade stream took a lot out of me, and I needed a couple weeks to recuperate, plan some new streams, get some new stuff put together. So in the meantime, what we do here at Retro Pals is I put Alex in charge of a stream.
Yay.
And what can you expect from an Alex stream? Well, you can expect that horrible, hated PC software.
So, if this is your first time here, welcome. If this is also your first time here, there's one thing you need to know, and that is Danny hates PC games.
I mean, I'd be open to accepting them if I saw a good one, but I've yet to see one.
Well, listen.
Alex has shown me like a couple dozen at this point, and they've all been the most horrible things that I've seen in my life.
Well, okay, listen, that may be true, but hear me out. I know how much you hate the PC, how much it infuriates you, it just makes you pissed, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought what we would do is we would play games that are, make fun of those things that piss you off. Like, the first game we're going to start off with is actually a parody of how much Microsoft Windows sucks.
Okay, so, I can get behind that.
Well,
try to win me over,
yeah.
See things from my point of view, being all like, yep, the PC sure sucks, and you were right to think so, Danny. I like the sound of this. Software that confirms my biases.
So I was in charge of this week's
Alex,
stream.
So what can we expect from this week's stream?
Well, I asked our audience to choose a topic. They had two choices. I asked our patrons, I should say. They had two choices. Microshaft Windblows 98 or Star Wars Jar Jar's Journey.
That is quite a choice. Many patrons said they couldn't choose. They had to do a coin flip. And in the end, the flip went to Microshaft Windblows 98.
I am losing my mind here with that name still. But yeah, so I figured, okay, that would give me a good opportunity to showcase parody software.
Yeah. It sounds like the word parody with a D, but there was a studio with the actual name Parody Software, and they made parodies, and that concludes my knowledge of this subject. Take it away, Alex.
Well, they were a division of Palladium Software. Sorry, they were a division of Palladium Interactive, who made a bunch of educational titles. They did a Wishbone game, Lisa Frank, a few other things like that. And
I saw they did like Tattoo Club or something.
Yeah,
where you could print out
did
tattoos.
Tattoo Club.
They did a Beanie Baby collector's software thing.
Mm-hmm. So they made a division just for joke games. Their first one is a parody of Myst, which we will be playing, and their final game was Microshaft Windblows 98. We will be going through as much of their game. They have like 4 games. I'll be going through them as much as I can, and shout out to Bobinator and the team at EXO for producing some really good DOSBox settings to get old, weird PC games running, because that's the only way I could get Piss to run. Oh my god, I nearly died.
Yeah, I could verify that Alex spent multiple hours yesterday trying to get Piss to run on his own terms, and had to require outside assistance because turns out it's a Windows 3.1 game, which is especially hard to play nowadays, so you're going to get to see a rarity played live on stream. But I guess we're starting at the end of the story, right? It's Microshaft Windblows 98.
Yeah, I thought we'd start off strong.
Okay, so this is their last and assumingly best product. So I have a lot of expectations here.
Also, to clarify, it isn't a Windows 3.1 game. It's a Windows 95 game that just straight up does not run in the VMware. So
it just sucks. Okay.
It just sucks.
I got you.
Real quick before we also start, thank you to the Ultimo and JP Ronnie for the resubs. There is a deal going on this month, September, which half off subs for folks just subbing for the first time. I hate constantly saying sub, and it's sponsored by Subway sandwiches, literally. So if you subscribe or donate bits, Subway will drive a truck to our house.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they have stopped throwing sandwiches at us, and they are just honking. Oh my god, they're outside the door
truck
with
will overturn on our lawn, feeding us for months. So.
Oh god, there's a meatball sub already at us.
Yes, if you want to give bits, you can do like Helix just did. Thank you for that, and give us a little bit extra, courtesy of Subway and their delicious Subway sandwiches that they're going to throw through our window tonight.
I don't I haven't had a Subway in a billion years.
I think you're about due for another one.
Oh, God, it's... Ow! It hit me in the head!
Yep, there you go.
Please, stop giving us money. All right, so let's start off with Microshaft Windblows 98.
Yeah, time to take Windows down a peg. Now, you heard of Windows 3.1, then 95, then 98. Well, right around the time 98 released, Parody Interactive wanted you to know just what they thought of Bill Gates' landmark user interface software.
They didn't like it. See, Jar Jar's journey is right here for all you fools, but you had to... I'm kidding. Microshaft, let's go.
Calling people fools for not wanting to see Jar Jar, well... Okay,
so...
Oh, that bird's smoking.
Yeah, so first of all, I have to... Okay, so adjust here. Okay. My name is, Funny Jokes, because that's what we're going to be getting. All right, and here we go.
Excellent. Oh, that's for me. I'll be right
All
back.
right, congratulations. Somehow you managed to find your way to the secret site on the server. I'm Graham, and this is Meg.
Now, why are we whispering?
Because we don't want to get into trouble.
Well, why didn't we just use fake names?
Oh, that would have been a better idea. You are always right.
Okay, never mind. Hi, and welcome to Microshaft, my personal tribute to the mega software company that is both ruining my life and fair business in the global marketplace today. I am the personal assistant to the executive assistant to Bill Gates, the big guy himself. And I say it's time to show you what's behind that silicon curtain. I mean, we are going to stick it to the man. We're going to knock him off his pedestal. I mean, we are going to rip him.
Meg, Bill is my role model. What happened to poking some gentle, harmless fun at the guy?
Graham here helped me with this project, but sometimes his judgment can be as cloudy as a Seattle morning, if you know what I mean.
I can't help it. I love the guy. I've been hacking code since I was a kid. I may just be a Microsoft janitor right now, but one of these days, I'll be programming applications for the big guy himself.
Right. That's
I'm back,
right,
by the way.
Graham. And
Welcome back.
don't forget about me when you're making those big bucks.
No, I could never forget about you, Meg. Not after our big date.
We've never been out on a date, Graham.
Sure we have. I drove you home that one time.
Yeah, because my car didn't start. That doesn't count.
No, that counts.
No, it doesn't.
Only one of the two parties involved has to consider it to be a date for it to be a date.
Okay, whatever. Just
Are they just
tell
going to
them
argue for
about
2
your email
hours?
filter.
Right.
Okay.
Is that the
I've built a
stream?
special email filter that will intercept
Maybe.
internal emails that mention Microshaft. Make sure you read them carefully, because they contain passwords that will help you access deeper levels of Microshaft.
Right, which brings up a really good point. Don't give these passwords to just anybody, okay? I created these programs for designers and for coders, not for suits, okay? I mean, if Mrs. Mimi found
Is this
out
off sync?
that I was doing this, I
It
would be
is.
toast. I mean, she would so love to have me uninstalled, if you know what I mean.
But you know what,
I
Meg?
don't
They
know what
could
you mean.
never fire you.
They assume too
my
much.
little megabyte.
Call me that again, and I'll rip out your modem,
Sorry.
okay?
That means
Last
dick.
Yes.
She's
One
going to
more
rip
thing.
his dick off.
Before you enter a new activity, make sure you take the time to listen to its explanation. Just click on the question mark and then click the activity icon.
Right.
I mean, you wouldn't partition a hard drive before first reading all of the documentation, right?
Right. Okay, that's it. Have fun. We'll see you on the desktop.
Oh, I hope we see more of them.
Yeah, I hope you like them, because you're going to see a lot of,
Wind blows! What is this?
Oh, it fell apart, too.
Oh, this isn't real.
So,
Someone doctored this. Oh, hey. Oof. Spicy.
So yes, this game is a little risque, needless to say. So first things.
Hey, Meg.
Here they are again.
How come the programmers don't let me hang out with them?
Well, you never should have thrown out their Coke can sculpture.
I was recycling. Besides, it looked nothing like Bill.
All right, at least 6 people, including me, thought that Goatsy
listen,
was in
Meg,
there.
I've got to
what
clean
it
out
looks like.
Cubicle 84C over in R&D
Okay,
tonight.
he's just gonna keep.
Hey,
flirting
Graham,
with her,
shut
and
the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't want to listen. He just flirts
Hello?
with her. Shut up, dude. So he just flirts with her the entire time. I don't like it, and I don't want to hear it. So if he tries to flirt with her, I will shut him off.
I'm glad there's a wasted time meter in the lower right, if that's being captured.
Yeah. So there's a build. So a few things. There's the Campus Cam, which has some hilarious videos about what's happening at Microsoft. There's
Better call the vet. I think your mouse is dead.
So they get mad at you if you don't click on things.
Hey, you trying to stream this? I can be funny too. Here's a joke.
So, no, Graham. So we have the shaft box, the reject bin, Internet Exploiter.
Please click on something.
Okay, so I'll start this off first. We're going to start off with...
Oh, I remember this show.
Oh!
Hey there. It's time to play the ultimate and only computer trivia game around, Win Bill Gates Money. I'm your host, Steve Jobs, and I know you're going to do insanely great.
This seems to be in bad taste.
For each trivia
Rest in
question,
peace, Steve
you'll have-
Jobs.
Oh my god, I forgot!
Just pick the number that corresponds.
I even
and
saw
answer
one
the
of
choice.
those.
For every right answer,
Oh, I saw a really bad, that really bad Ashton Kutcher Jobs movie, and I completely forgot.
Here we go.
He thought he was still alive and well, thanks to Ashton Kutcher.
Anyways, this is actually part of a theme you'll see in parody games.
Okay. What comedian was brought to the Microsoft campus?
That'd be Jay Leno. But they include a lot of the parody games include fake You Don't Know Jack ripoffs. So
Okay. That was a big thing at the time, so it makes sense.
What was Bill Gates' childhood nickname? 1.
that was actually Trey.
Bilbo! I wish it was Bilbo.
Thank you to Muair for the 100 bits. That's I think that's a seafood salad they're gonna send us for that.
Nice, thank you.
What is a Trojan horse?
That would
1.
be 2.
I wish it was 1. Remember when Windows would crash Apple
An
computers?
extra large condom.
Oh,
Whoa.
watch out! That's a little PG-13.
All right, question number 4.
Bill Gates' home is a futuristic, state-of-the-art technological marvel. Which architect was his greatest inspiration? 1. I.M. Pei, who said, "We must return to elemental..."
So that is Ted Kaczynski at the bottom as a joke.
Michael
but,
Blake said, "Whoa,
It's
whoa,
cut off
slow
and it's
down."
quoting Ted Kaczynski.
3. Le Corbusier,
Hey, y'all
who
heard
said,
about this
"A house
Unabomber?
is a
What's up with
machine
that?"
For living. 4. Theodore Kaczynski, who said,
You know, I'm gonna go with 3. I was right.
Unabomber joke. So help me God. It is definitely 1998 again.
"What is the motto for Xerox's Palo Alto Research Center?" 1.
Don't pee in my pool. I don't swim in your toilet.
The sincerest form
Thank you
of
for the 100 bits from the Ultimo.
way to predict the
Illegal operation error. Yes, thank you.
Don't pee in my
And thanks to
pool.
100 bits
I
from
don't swim in
IAST.
your toilet.
Oh god! This is like 3 honey teriyaki chickens, so thanks.
Thank you for launching all those delicious Subway sandwiches through our window.
They've got, you know those t-shirt cannons? It's filled with sandwiches.
Amazing.
Okay.
So how much... Okay, you've won 25 million so far. Looks like you got all these right.
Oh, final.
Are you going to get the perfect score?
Guess what? It's bonus time.
This part I actually am
Let's
really
put
bad
it
at,
into
so...
overdrive. This overdrive category is Mac, PC, or both.
Oh, it's this or
30
that.
seconds to classify
I see.
items. If you think the answer is Mac, press 1. If you think the
Oh
answer
god,
is
more
PC,
bits. More sandwiches.
if you
Thanks
think
to Magmaram for the extra guac. Much
Okay,
appreciated.
30 seconds on the clock. Here we go.
Soft Windows, that's...
You going to fill us in on what you're guessing?
I know!
Why is there a quote?
I guessed a bunch of things.
Okay.
And...
Woz and I could have used you back in the garage.
You got the highest possible score.
I'm so sorry.
Good job, Alex.
I wish I'd gotten Jock instead.
So I like to think that Steve Jobs' face is not supposed to be cut off, but that just makes this part seem even creepier, him peeking over the status bar there.
Okay, the game seems to have frozen, as that does happen, by the way.
Well, there's nowhere to go from here. You got the perfect score in Win Bill Gates' money.
Oh, it did not do this last time. Okay, cool. So it's completely frozen.
Nice. Hard lock.
Yeah, congrats. 1 second, let me...
It's a parody, you see. Windows does this. You know that thing where you expect it to work and then it doesn't? That's happening right now.
I'm gonna reset.
Yeah, push that virtual reset button.
Yes, please. Alright, so we're resetting.
So what do we think so far? I think it's brilliant.
Is it making you like,
It's really bringing me back to the 90s when Jim Carrey was at the top of his game, making all the best movies, and the Farrelly brothers were just on fire in the cinema.
Mm-hmm. And Austin Powers was just shagging it up, baby.
Oh, yeah. It was a new era for comedy. And, of course, this plays a role as well. Hey, did you know about your virus scan?
I will never know about my virus scan, thank you. No, I'm not. No, we are not doing the intro again.
So take your predictions as to how many crashes we'll get tonight. That's one.
I'm actually doing.
I'm having fun. I don't have to play shit.
No.
Hey, it's us again.
No, absolutely not. We are not seeing any micro shafts. Okay, so that's when Bill Gates.
Pin Bill. Unless, don't let me tell you what to do. Start me up. Oh, you can't even see the flippers.
Yeah, it's because the games actually load in a different resolution than the other things, so I do have issues playing the games on this setup. But
do your best. Oh, he has a big nose. I bet you can shoot the ball in there.
I'm gonna try to, I guess, start me up.
S.
Okay, it's Control and Shift. So this is funny. Very funny. Oh wait, something happened. Nope, not spacebar. Oh, it was spacebar, God.
They tricked you.
By the way, I can't see the flip. You can shoot it into his nose. He goes to chew. Wow, that was a lot of good pinball. I'm sorry.
So
Alright, now it does it. When you play the games, it resets the things, so you have to, whatever. So you know what, I'm gonna play another. Here's another Bill Gates game. The art here is by Tom Richmond. I think it's Tom Richmond, let me check. Art here is by, Tom Richmond, who was an artist for Mad Magazine. And it won't let me start this either, okay.
And prominent political cartoonist, I can only assume.
So yeah, the games don't work too well in my setup. Everything else works, but not the games. So unfortunately, we're at another...
Well, there's plenty of other stuff to explore here.
Okay, so...
Why don't we check out a... Really?
Yeah, no, I can't get out of here.
Maybe we should stay away from the games for now.
And yeah, as Electric Boogaloo mentions, I apparently wait... You did.
Oh, so I'm the only one who can hear it now.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I'm gonna have to...
Okay,
fix itself.
Good. That must have been Trent Reznor with one of his industrial beats that he invented in the 90s.
So, one thing about this is that we're running this through, we're duplicating it, and we also have to have a screen magnification. So, unfortunately, that also causes a few issues with resolution here. Yeah, I know.
Come on, microshaft me again.
Okay, we are micro-shafting it up. Hey, did you... My name this time, I need to get into the spirit of this game. Maybe that's why it keeps fucking up on me. There we go.
Oh, that'll tell him.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you see this, Bill.
He's gonna be so mad.
I'm gonna email this to him. I love that gesture she does at the beginning.
He's
Like, well, we made a game here. Sorry.
Maybe you'll like it? Probably not.
Yeah, Fanboy Master, we should install antivirus. But then again, that might prevent this game from running.
Okay, so next up is...
Hey, Meg.
No. Next up, let's see, we've got the Rainbow Hero.
Vanilla.
I don't even know what that means.
Huh?
We've got the Bill Tamagotchi.
Ooh, feed him.
Okay. Eats money, but he's not hatched yet. You have to play a couple games before he gets hatched.
Okay, go into one of the menus then.
Okay.
Tamagotchi also very big in the late 90s.
Mm-hmm.
The Billigotchi's gone. I think it died.
Did I? Yes, please. Okay, it's back. Alright, so... What happens when you hit run? Oh, they run across the screen! Oh, it's
Hey,
wacky!
get back here!
This is really very wacky. Okay.
What's that little maniac doing? I just wanted to run some DOS games.
So you can go to the out of control panel.
Oh, I see.
Take this piece of cake.
My favorite sound effect.
World peace. enlightenment, intelligence, supermodel lover, proof God exists, no cavities, arrays,
What is
delirium, no
happening?
stress, free upgrades, attention, more RAM, more time, sleep,
Alex!
extra.
No, more drugs. Sex, a hot car, love, lots of shoes, longer read. What is... It keeps going. It keeps going. It just doesn't stop. Okay. Click OK. Oh, I was hoping it would have a hilarious DOS parody. Wow. Well, that's the first moment in the stream where I've literally put my hands on my head because I felt like I lost control.
So instead of win, it's lose.
Oh, I get it.
And I guess I lost something? Maybe just straight up help. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck off. Okay, so this is one of the only game parts. There's Bill has an email. You have access to Bill's Outlook program, and you can go through his email.
Oh, it's lose as in the opposite of find.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid. Okay, but I can't get in there yet because I don't have his.
Your Billigotchi hatched.
Oh, there he is. Okay, let me feed him.
Is
that
that sampled?
A nude mermaid?
Yeah, give him a nude mermaid.
He doesn't like it.
Oh.
Okay. There's a whip. Oh, hey, tech support's open. Let me click there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know his password. My password is money.
Keep trying it.
More money. Damn. Actually, you are able to figure out his password by going through certain things here. Let's go to the reject bin.
I see. So there is a narrative here,
Yeah. And
such as it is.
these aren't loading. I may not have them here yet.
Oh, naughty net nanny. Don't shoot me, nanny.
And
Oh my god.
that's what happens when you click on that. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay, so first of all, you need to log into the tech support, and the password is nerd.
Nerd, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do it. Bill Gates is a nerd.
Did that do anything? Maybe it needs to be all cat. Oh, well,
It's thinking. Like the Dreamcast.
I got an email.
Ooh.
This is from bgates@ms.com. Oh, we got 150 bits. That's let's see, how many sandwiches is that? I think that's a sandwich and a half. So I think one of the sandwiches is gonna have like a big bite taken out of it.
Yes, thank you, a dog IRL.
All
And,
right,
and yes, that totally does look like Goatsy. I see it every time. Discontinue
let's see.
Clam Bake Tuesdays.
So Bill Gates hilariously says, and this is a comedy joke here, I've been thinking a great deal about the direction of our company, and some things have been made abundantly clear to me. I've composed Microsoft's new mission statement. Learn it, love it, live it. The road ahead is simple. Fewer applications, caring for them, caring for the users, for ourselves, and offering unlimited free tech support. Urgent. Disregard previous email, delete from files, destroy all hard copies. Discontinue Clam Bake Tuesday immediately.
It's pretty wacky, Bill.
So he got sick on clams and wanted to make a better company. Oh, he's
So-
got...
7 a.m. Set internal body clock to go off.
Oh, let's listen.
7:01 a.m. Hit internal snooze bar.
What a lazy bum.
8 a.m. Wake up, grab Soylent Green breakfast bar. 10 a.m. Fire person who gave me dumb things I gotta do today memo pad. 1 p.m. Lunch meeting with Andrew Lloyd Webber to discuss musical ideas for Phantom of the Operating System. 3 p.m. Blood transfusion. What a pick-me-up. Sure beats Jamba Juice.
Okay, but people actually do that now, so that's fucked up.
Bill Gates predicts the future.
So again, the problem with this game that I have is that a lot of the jokes are extremely toothless. Like, oh, I'm having Soylent Green.
Or they reference stuff that happened decades ago. Boogaloo mentioned that this game itself is a response to the then current antitrust lawsuit levied against Microsoft for the bundling of Internet Explorer. So we're going to see a lot of jokes relating to that. And if there's stuff in there that you recognize where it's from and is lost on us 20 years later, feel free to shout it out.
God, please do.
Because we could use some context.
So his shopping list is, of course, Dockers and a dock, and, of course, SEC influence. Willie Nelson CD trampolines.
Seedless grapes, more like toothless jokes.
Steve Jobs soul, funny. And here's
That's bad taste, Bill Gates.
Dear Diary, I had that dream again. The one where I'm falling off that mountain of my own money and I wake up just before I hit the cold, hard ground. What does it mean? Like I wouldn't land on a pile of ordinary people.
Ordinary people.
Lamau. Just Lamau. So
Better feed him some more money. Did it stop working? Can he poop himself to death?
I think he pooped himself to death.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Why is there a question mark in the corner? Why?
Oh, you can discipline him.
Yeah, you can whip him. But he doesn't seem to...
Click all the buttons.
I am. He's unfortunately looks like Bill broke.
I love that individual components of this can break.
So let's go to his Outlook. Okay, no, still nothing in the Outlook. We're probably gonna have to go to MSTV, which is before MSNBC. It's the MSN TV network, and it's a bunch of hilarious nerd shows.
Oh my god!
Are you ready for some yuck 'em ups?
Xena, Code Warrior, Star Trek, The Next Generation. Oh my god!
Are you ready for Mr. Gates' Neighborhood?
Am I?
Whoa!
Nice word art.
It's a beautiful day in cyberspace because I rule the global market.
Oh, this is gonna go on for like 20 minutes, isn't it?
Will be mine.
We're only watching one
Your
episode,
only
yes.
Savior. Hi, neighbor. Today we're going to learn a very important formula. Money equals power, and power equals more money. Can you say money? Can you say power? I can. Why, it's our old friend Modi the Modem. Hi, Modi.
This must be some of that anti-humor that Adult Swim loves so much.
Oh, Modi. No, you're not vested yet, but if you keep working hard, you will be. That's a good idea, Modi.
Thanks to Ed,
Let's
Ed, and
pay a
Eddie
visit to the
for
land
the
of make-believe.
subscription. I'm dying.
Oh, he destroyed IBM!
Oh, thank God, a person! Oh, Mr. Gates, no more. Please, show mercy, sir.
Oh, look, boys and girls. It's the ruler of IBM, King Lou Gerstner Jr. Where's the lovely Lady Elaine, King Lou?
Oh, she sold her stock and bailed out months ago.
Smart gal. How are you, King Lou?
I'm so hungry. I don't suppose you could spare a small morsel of the...
Nope. Sorry, friend. But that reminds me, it's time for me to devour something new, boys and girls, and I've got a craving for Japanese. What do you think, Modi? Fujitsu, Hitachi, or Toshiba? Super idea, Modi. I'll buy them all. Well, until next week, boys and girls. It's such a good feeling. You're growing in size. It's such a happy
Oh, you don't like
feeling.
jokes
When
now?
your stock prices rise, you should wake
Are
up.
you mad someone's
ready to
skewering your
play.
favorite
Who can
billionaire?
I snap up today? Snap, snap. Bye-bye, boys and girls.
I love how Mr. Rogers shouts out, "Snap, snap!"
That's my favorite part.
Oh, well. Well, at least there's 12 more of these. We better watch all of them.
Do you want to watch Star Trek The Next Generation, spelled like N-E-X-T?
I think we got some nerds here, so any you like Star Trek?
Let's
You like
put
that
it
sort of
on.
stuff? You'll love this.
You want to watch none of them? Sorry.
2598. The MS Explorer is en route to the Comdex system. We're entering uncharted territory.
Captain PC Card, I have detected an anomaly in our quadrant.
Explain.
There is an unidentified vessel 22 kilometers off our starboard bow. I am
can't
picking up a
pretend I like
transmission
this
from them on our
anymore.
hailing frequency.
Anyone play that Next Generation
I can
Flash
keep them on
game where they all
screen.
wanted to fuck
Make
each
it
other?
so.
What?
Because that's what this
is
reminds
Captain
me of.
Andreessen of the SS Netscape. I'm sorry. We've accidentally, keyword, accidentally, entered your quadrant, for which we are most sorry.
Arm photon torpedo.
Maybe that's just me.
Whoa. You don't have to do that. We just got kind of lost, a little bit
turn around here, and now we'll turn around again. And
I gotta make up for this. This is death. If this was stand-up comedy, they'd be dying on stage.
Fire. I repeat, fire.
I am sorry, Captain. The Explorer recently upgraded to Windows 2598, and some of our weapon systems will not come online. It might be an incompatibility with the old drivers. Starfleet technical support has been busy all morning.
Damn.
So we're going now. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
MS Data, do we still have phasers?
Yes, Captain.
Lock phasers on target.
That did sound like Kermit.
No, don't.
Fire.
Remember Kermit?
Oh, he exploded Netscape! Just like the antitrust lawsuit insinuated.
That was a close call, Captain.
Once again, cyberspace is safe for us to exploit new worlds and new civilizations.
Is there a new heading, Captain?
I want to hear from Fake Riker.
Where do you want to go today?
Oh. I'm still waiting on that laugh. This game has yet to deliver the first laugh. I expected a laugh riot.
Hilarious. So, yeah, the game kind of goes on like that. The jokes really do repeat themselves. Bill Gates is rich.
I wanted to see the Xena show.
Xena, you have... Okay, so the way the game works is you actually do unlock things. There is a... You go through more of his stuff. You go through your email box, your reject bin. Oh, hey! MS Word Up is unlocked. Let's try MS Word Up.
This application.
No, we're not doing MS Word Up. It's racist.
You don't say.
Sorry, I'm sorry. No, it's just, it's bad. It's not funny. I don't like it. I don't want to.
Well, you're in charge of the stream, so
I'm sorry. I just know.
I trust your judgment.
Let's see what's in my shaft box. Nothing. Damn. So, yeah, there's one more thing to show off.
Okay.
It is the campus cam, where you can see what hilarious goings-on are happening at the Microsoft campus.
I still don't like PC games. It's not working. But we have many games to go, so I feel confident.
How about Foot Mouse?
All right.
What is this stuff?
I don't know. Must be old prototypes of mini computers from the 70s.
Is this amateur porn?
Must be ancient. Wonder how it works.
Hey, buddy, the leather club's down the street.
Hey, I'm getting a display.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I just stepped on
See, they're
this,
nerds. IT people are nerds. They don't know
Trying to
exercise. They don't know anything. They're nerds. They're awful. I hate them. That's what I assume the
Hey,
joke
these
is.
pedals must activate this primitive status display.
What could they possibly have used this for?
I have no idea.
Danny, save us. No one can save us now.
Most inefficient interface I've ever seen. I'm exhausted already. Look at me, I'm sweating.
Well, it's called an S-tier master unit. This must have predated the old Altair.
Oh, that one John Carmack speech I had to sit through was funnier than this. Show me another one.
Okay, how
Emotional tech support.
Microsoft Tech Support, how can I help you?
You bastards. This program still won't run.
Hello, Mr. Hawking.
Don't you hello me, you smug little twit. I have headed up to here with
Yeah,
your
fuck
crafty
Stephen Hawking.
programs crashing my computer.
Glad someone took
I
him
have
down.
half a mind, which is 20 of yours by the way, to come down there myself and kick some ass.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hawking. We do the best we
Don't
can.
try and placate me, or I'll beat you with the business end of my Nobel Prize. I am a genius.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just trying to help.
I understand that. I know this is not your fault. I just wanted somebody there to know how frustrated I am.
Where are the Steve
well,
Ballmer
on behalf
jokes?
Of Microsoft, I'm very sorry for your frustration, sir.
That's okay. So, how was your weekend?
This is a Family Guy joke,
What's
literally,
the
I think.
weather like there? I bet it's rainy. Haha. Classic.
Sir, if you don't have any problems, there are other calls that I need to take.
Oh,
People
I
don't
have
know
a
what this
problem.
is. They want to emphasize they voted for
Problems
Jar
no
Jar.
man can
Thank you
solve.
for voting for Jar Jar.
You know what it's like to be smarter than God? It's lonely. Very lonely.
Well, I meant computer-related problems. I really do have to take other calls.
Wait, don't hang up. I have more questions.
Me too.
What if God was one of us? Should I buy Apple stock? What is the sound of one modem handshakey? If a computer crashes in the woods and no one is there, does it make...
I'm sorry, sir. I'm going to have to disconnect you.
No.
All right, there's the first laugh. Stephen Hawking
Tech
saying no,
support. Hello. I am a little old lady from, Rhode Island. And I'm having the darndest time.
Mr. Hawking, please.
Damn. How did you know it was me?
I hope this goes on for... okay, there. I was expecting that to go on for an hour.
And, oh, I've got something new in my shaft box.
Okay. Hey, man, how's it going down your end of the dungeon? So you've been hosing and closing all morning long. Oh,
Yikes!
You know how I do it. Take a break from those dead-end users and check out Microshaft on the server.
Software footwear. Okay. Let's put in... It won't fit software footwear.
Maybe it's not supposed to be entered in there.
Oh, it's in product testing. Oh my god. But as you can see, yeah, you unlock things through...
It doesn't even work right. And then they keep trying to talk to you.
I will not listen! Let's see this again. Check out Microshaft on the server. I got the clue for the level 2 password. Software footwear.
It's just a clue. What does that mean, chat? How does that translate into a password, do you think?
Socks!
Socks?
Thank you! Thank you to whoever figured out it was socks.
Oh, that's good thinking.
Thank you, the Ultimo. Oh, did that work? Shoes? Oh, we'll see.
Okay, it took place.
Oh,
he was going to give you a hint.
I don't want to hear what he has to say. Okay. Let's try...
I'm laughing
sock.
for all the wrong reasons.
No. Shoe. No. Sandals? No.
We're doing this for history. You're right, Das Meow. We need to preserve this, and we need...
Think of an operating system and something you put on your foot.
Windsock?
That sucks. Not... What? Give me another clue, assholes!
I don't think it's assholes.
Think of an operating system and something you put on your foot.
Unix galosh?
No. Das Boot.
Thank you, Zodaku. And yes, boy, we were at dangerously low levels of irony back then.
Tech support.
And right into product testing.
No one said it would be pretty.
Okay, we're back. We are at the next level. We leveled up. I hate this background. I do like the rhino smoking a cigar. I love him a lot. The humor joke of the nature lover murdering the animal, funny. And there's the lion killing, funny. Let's see what's in the reject bin. Oh, there's something that's not fucked up. Thank you.
Sick and tired of that cold plastic mouse?
Yeah, that's not
Thanks
fucked
to
up.
new live mouse,
Listen.
clicking becomes a soothing...
Oh, Jesus!
warm,
Oh,
surprise.
Jesus!
Yep, definitely not fucked up.
Sedated little cuties make
Oh,
computing
God!
friendly, and they also make for handy screen dusters. Plus, with their teeth and claws
This is
surgically
fucked!
removed, these meese are perfectly safe. Valium drip, 1 month food supply, and coupon for next mouse included.
No way Word Up can be worse than that.
Do you like to hear white guys pretending to talk like black guys in the 90s?
Are they imitating Cameo?
They are imitating rappers and hip-hop.
Why are we not watching this?
We're not watching this because I like to not get... I like to have a stream that is not universally banned by all human beings.
We live in a society, Alex is saying.
Yes. Anyway, so that's... Sorry, I really hate...
Let's watch some more MSTV Network.
Okay, what else we have? Oh, we finally have Xena!
Good.
All right.
Here we go.
We've also got Touched by Bill, which I will not be putting on.
I don't know, just put them all over. It would look weird if it was just her boobs.
Xena, what is this place? The Valley of Silicon. It looks harmless enough.
You look with a blind eye then, Gabrielle. Evil lies everywhere.
This game's killing Alex.
Evil
It
that
is.
can threaten the kingdom of Redmond. Lord and Master has seen it in a vision.
Again?
Yes, again. Prepare for battle.
Look out, boys.
Oh no.
I am Xena, Code Warrior. I have come to defeat you, evil warlocks.
Hey!
Fight like a man, coward.
Oh, Jesus.
My hand! Jeez, lady!
Gabriella's like, huh?
Maybe you should use it for more peaceful means. You're not nice! Yet I find myself strangely attracted to
Could you not be horny?
And
No.
they thought they could cheat our Lord and Master. What a valiant victory.
Years from now, these two could have developed a small upstart company that might have posed an inconsequential threat to our leader. I'm allergic to animals! Silence, infidel!
It's that alternate universe Bill Gates.
Battle of Oracle.
Oh. Well, that's how you end that. Xena, Code Warrior. Jennifer Hale was involved in this?
The fuck? Alright, I guess it's time for,
It's all worth it just to see the occasional comment, like Snoozlebee just said, that just says this is bullshit, because that's what I feel. What a waste of time this is.
Alright, so we're going to go through the last bit here, and then I think we should move on to our next game. We've been playing this atrocity for 45 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so well, let's see, this email says, well, I'm extremely flattered by your offer of $6 billion to reunite the Beatles. I'm saddened to have to decline for certain logistical reasons. I would gladly, however, be happy to reunite my other former band, Wings.
Oh my
For
god.
the same amount, even though there are more members. Have you tried Linda's Meatless? Okay, I get it. Hilarious. What's on his calendar today? Do you think there's going to be jokes? I mean,
hope
they've gone
so.
so long without one.
10 a.m. Buy one of those cool metallic suits from the Intel commercial. I could be the gold guy.
Remember any Intel commercials from 20 years
4
ago?
Write speech for tonight's Billy Awards ceremony. 7 p.m. The Billies!
All right, and the categories in the Billies, which are, I guess, Bill Gates Awards for Outstanding MS Employees. We've got Best Project Director, Best Coder in a Supporting Role, Best Actress Award for Programming Endurance, Swimsuit Evening Wear, Best Coca-Cola Consumption, highest Coca-Cola consumption, I should say, Best Cubicle No Life Achievement Award, Most Days Without Bathing, and Best Upgrade based on code previously produced or published.
Ooh, got him.
And in today's journal...
Today's musings. There once was a giant named Bill who reigned as king of the hill. Though others did try to pass him on by, he just crushed them with licensing agreements and market share. Microsoft Excel, spreadsheets spread the word of Bill. I am your god now. The software's the thing with which I inflict my fatal sting.
I know why the caged bird sings.
Buffed? Boss. Intelligent. Lucrative. Luscious.
Serious
Generous?
bullshit. Kill me. Please. Stop this. No banana cat repeated over and over
Greatest
again.
man who ever lived. End? Send.
All right, so...
I am feeling a little sick watching this. Maybe that's not a coincidence. I thought I just ate some bad pizza.
So...
I want to see Touched by Bill. Just fuck me up.
You really do?
Yeah,
Do you really want to see a Touched by an Angel parody
absolutely.
about Bill Gates
I've
by
never
these
seen a
people?
single episode of the show. I am ready for this. All right, folks, get ready to laugh. We got some laughs here tonight.
Oh God, I'd give anything if you just make the other kids like me. I just want to have a friend. I'm so lonely, God. I wish I was never born.
Don't say that, Jimmy.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
I'm Mr. Gates, your substitute teacher. Why so
What is
down,
laugh?
Jimmy?
Nobody likes me, and I don't know how to make friends.
What is humor?
Making friends is hard. I know how you feel. I was once like you, Jimmy. Kids used to make fun of me. I never got to hang out with the popular crowd. So you know what I did?
Ate right, tried to be nice to people, and did good deeds?
No. I spent all my time with computers. They don't judge you, Jimmy. They just do what you say.
I wish those
You get
kids
it?
would do what I say.
He's a
Well,
big
Jimmy,
nerd.
if you start learning about computers now, maybe someday you'll be able to start your own software company and become rich like me and eventually dominate everyone.
I thought you were a substitute teacher.
Shut up, Jimmy, and listen to what I'm saying.
So if I start my own software company,
It's like, where's Rodney?
No. But they'll fear you, and that's even better.
thank you, God. My path is clear now.
I thought they at least, like, try to make a joke to end it with, but I guess not.
Yeah. So,
That's Touched by Bill, a parody of Touched by an Angel. I'm sure it was a very good parody.
Do you have any other settings available? No.
Click shut up. Or brunch. Let's do brunch.
We can't do those. Shut up will get us out of the game. And you know what? We've been playing this game for, according to this, almost 30 minutes, not including the other time. So I think it's time to go.
Wait, that was Tom Kenny.
Oh, my word.
Well, they got some actual voice actors for this. Could not give them the material they needed, though. No launch, no lunch.
It's time to shut up. Are you sure? Yes.
No, please forgive me, or I must escape. Oh, I gotta drag myself away from this program. Well, we had plenty of laughs. We had plenty of jokes intending to draw laughs. We had plenty of...
Way forward! Yeah! Holy shit! Way forward!
to the animation. From this to River City Girls, you can trace a clear path. Is this No Wave?
This is I hate this game wave.
Well, that was amazing. That may have been the single least funny thing I've ever seen. And we've played a million Sega CD games. Maurice LaMarche. They got all the big voice actors from back then.
Okay, I think that one went on a little longer, so I think I'm actually going to switch the lineup here, and we're going to play X-Fools next, because...
Alright, it's your show. I'm just along for the ride.
So, you know the format of what we did with Microshaft. There was kind of a thing, you clicked around a bunch of funny things.
Kind of a thing. That's a good way of putting it.
Ostensibly funny things, I should say, happened around you. X-Fools is basically that. It's an X-Files parody. I don't find it funny. I think it's actually the worst of all the parody games.
Oh, well, that's just your opinion, man. Let's play it.
That's true. That's true. So let's try X-Fool.
I see Devo in there.
I want it. Okay. No, it's actually... Yes, there is a Devo game there, but...
Wow.
That's not by parody, it's just...
Shame we won't be playing that tonight.
Oh, no. Not at all.
But instead we get something better.
Oh, don't do this to me. Okay, it's doing a weird thing. So, because we changed the screen setup, it is cutting off some of the screen here, so... I'm not sure how to fix that with what we've done here. But let's see if we can't get started. No, it's frozen. Okay. So, let's try again.
If you want to disable the two screens, it's probably a bad idea during a stream now that I think about it.
Yeah, it's a really bad idea. So I'm going to try another way to play X-Fools here, and hopefully that works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seems great. This screen works fine.
It sure fucking does.
Nope.
Ruth is out there.
Alright, I like that it has multiple intro screens.
Yeah, I can't actually click on anything because the resolution is too low here. So, okay. Let's see. There is one other way we can play X-Fools, and in fact, I think I'll do that now.
Alright, we're using the backup of a backup way to play this terrible game no one wants to see.
Cool. So, 1 second.
Thanks to Orange Wright for the 8-month subscription. Hi, Ruth. The Ruth is out there. Alex is setting up some stuff in the background.
It'll only take a second.
To give you the maximum quality with X-Fools. Well, Wind Blows 98 definitely lived up to all that I thought about it. I heard that it was hilarious, a non-stop laugh riot, and for certain it was. If there's one thing we need today, it's laughs. And I hope we've given you at least 1,000 of them by now. Alex is loading up DOSBox.
Thank you again to Bob Nader and EXO for doing the setup. Audio does not work very well here, but works well here. Thank you to Umbriella for the resub. I also hate this bird, and thank you to Simon for the resub. I don't
18 months
Simon.
of whatever this is. Yep. Yeah. Whatever it is, we're playing it. We are deep in that shit. Ooh. A frisbee?
Oh, it's wacky!
Hey, a giggle ball. I love those.
This really is the weakest out of all of their games. It really is.
I don't see how you can say that while watching this. This is a pitch-perfect parody of the X-Files intro. 90s kids will remember.
Again, it's the 90s, and yeah.
I can't tell if that's a genuine laugh or not. I think I'm broken.
Alright, so we're at the trailer for
Mully and Scudder.
Our login, funny jokes, because that's what we're going to reach.
I'm so glad you got this to work. Never mind.
So it kind of works. Like I said,
for many years, a certain group has been controlling Hollywood from behind the curtain. Of course, you know who I'm referring to.
Mully, you don't mean the liberal elite.
No, Scudder. The Little Greys. Taking over the X-Files is just the first prong in their devious 7-pronged plan. And I have the evidence to prove it.
So, here we offer you the alleged alien-influenced future of television.
Scudder, why do you always have to say alleged?
I'm glad it's not just me who was afraid of where that was going.
Listen to the rehearsal tape. Drag the manila envelope over to the tape recorder on the shelf.
Well, let's watch some hilarious alien television.
Oh, I hope they parody that Alien Autopsy.
Okay.
That thing's just asking for it.
And
just click and drag. Just click and drag. All you gotta do is click the mouse, drag it over. Just drag the manila envelopes. Just drag them on over. Just click and then hold and then slowly with the mouse drag it over to the tape recorder.
Well, let's see what else is here.
Okay.
What else can I?
Mully, how do you get those pushpins to stick in like that?
It's a trick I learned from Assistant Director Skinhead.
Cool.
I'm sure he meant to say skinhead, but I heard sinhead. Yeah, files.
A good hunter knows everything about his prey. His history, his habits, his patterns, his likes and dislikes, turn-ons and turn-offs, the sparkle in his eye when he finds a liver that is seasoned just right.
Mully, are you talking about anyone specific?
Yes, in fact. The individuals you will find in these classified dossiers. Take a look.
To read the dossiers, drag the file folder over to the open file cabinet drawer.
I'm doing a parody of Scully. It's me, the Scully.
Lots of things to drag.
Sounding like a megaphone singer from the 20s. Anyway, just click and drag. Oh yeah, Uncle Ted's about to get canceled.
Oh boy. Oh, let's get out of here. So again, this game is gonna be. We're probably not gonna show too much of this game.
It's either Ted Kennedy or Ted Kaczynski.
To learn the truth, you must unlock the secrets. Have patience. It will come in time. Or look behind the 3 W's.
The 3 W's, you say?
To play.
Oh, this is what I have to do. I have to do this shit?
Uh-huh.
To play the video, drag the tape over to the VCR.
For many years, a certain...
Oh, you gotta drag it to the VCR.
Oh my god, get the fuck out of it. Okay.
So this is at least adventure game style. This might have a point, but probably not, judging by their other games.
What the fuck is my VCR? Oh, there it is. Alright, we're gonna try to see if we can at least get one thing to work. I want to deceive, Danny!
I get it.
Alright. I just, out of all their games, this one is just, I feel the weakest because...
I feel bad for my computer that it has to
Fox
emulate
Mulder,
this.
Fox Network? Coincidence? Your investigative skills are coming along. Well, pretty soon you'll be able to see all the conspiracies that have been happening right in front of your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
People are blind. They're just blind. They're too busy worrying about what must-see TV is going to be about this week, or why Red Hot 27 won't return any of their email.
Wait, you're Trust No One 42?
No, I just made...
They're horny for each other!
Anyway,
Oh my god.
Just pop the tape in the VCR, and you'll see what I mean. We've got surveillance cameras documenting stuff all over the country.
Alright, here we go. Videotape time.
What's wrong with this one? Looks like a kindly old postman to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye. But look at this. He's secretly communicating with his alien elders.
Come on, who could be older than this guy?
Are you kidding, Scudder? On his planet, he's a young punk. Notice the emblems on his hat. Each one symbolizes a different galaxy he's delivered to. Uh-oh. Oh, he spotted our camera. He's on to us. That was my fault. I take the blame for that. So he calmly turns around and goes back on his way to delivering updated mission directives to covert alien operatives living among us. That and free AOL discs.
Remember those?
Hilarious!
Anyone? Hello? Is this thing on?
Okay, anything else? So we got the TV, we got whatever that is. Is that a CD?
Joke, just in this. Gong, no.
To zoom in on an image.
This is the best chat we've ever gotten.
CD
I think
over
we're
to
doing the right thing here.
Okay, drag this to the computer terminal. Nothing. Was there a different computer terminal?
Maybe. Ah, there it is.
You fucking...
You
Since
solved the
end of
puzzle.
World War II, the alien government conspiracy has been growing at an exponential rate. For the first time ever, we are offering undeniable photographic proof of this conspiracy, culled from alien scrapbooks themselves.
I've developed a new form of graphic software for image manipulation that allows the viewer to see the hidden elements within these pictures. Although
Some of y'all think
personally,
changing the
I
game will
have
make this
serious
better.
doubts that the little Greys would actually keep a scrapbook.
I want
Who
to make
says
sure
only
you still have
humans can
hope,
get
so
nostalgic?
I'm not going to squash that just yet.
Mully, this isn't an alien. It's an American astronaut.
Well, everyone knows the so-called moon landing was faked. But if you zoom in on the reflection in the helmet, you'll see who was running the show on this massive hoax.
This voice reminds me of something. Rise of the Dragon! It sounds exactly like that dude.
Believing we landed on the moon.
Because the aliens have been using the moon as a space station for years. It's the hub of their entire operation. Really, Scudder, these questions...
Cam Clark?
It might be. It does sound like Cam Clark's voice in Rise of the Dragon.
That's what chat's saying. That's what chat's saying.
So he's doing almost the exact same voice. It just turns out that voice was a Mulder impersonation.
Sorry. But it looks like we got 100 bits from Magma Ram.
Oh, nice.
I can't
Thank
see
you.
the message there, so...
I will scroll up.
Thank you.
Neil Armstrong was a sandwich alien. Yes. Eat Subway.
So,
Eat fresh.
You've finally seen the light.
That was a funny joke. I clicked on the light and he said I'd finally seen the light. Can we go? Can we go? I think it's time for an intermission.
Well,
Chat.
everyone's asking for us to change to anything else, so I think we should.
Okay.
Though, again, if you're expecting things to get better by changing the game, I don't know what you're expecting. But we do have more games to show off tonight.
We do. We need more. I do not want to... X-Fools is the worst one, so we're not going to spend any more time.
So we're past the worst part. From this part, it's all uphill. This is going to be all comedy gold starting in the next hour. But until then, Alex put together a, what's it?
It's the, so the next game we're going to play is Pissed. That is Parody's first game, and it's a parody of Myst. Hilarious. We featured the vocal track for it in the intro, but it also came with it behind the scenes and some other promo stuff. So it's, I figured for intermission we'll show off some behind the scenes, some promo stuff for Pissed, starring John Goodman.
All right, so enjoy this 4 to 5 minute take of behind the scenes material, and then we'll be back with Pissed, the parody of Myst. See you then.
See you, folks. That's Pissed.
Oh, I'm just enjoying the silence of not having to hear any of Parody Interactive's jokes for just a few seconds. I know that's going to stop in a little bit, but it's just so nice to not hear wall-to-wall jokes, none of which work. But that's really what, that's their appeal, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You watch these games to suffer. You play them to feel horrible. That's the Parody Interactive promise. I can only assume. All right, so y'all remember this game called Myst? It came out in the early 90s, was an early CD-ROM showcase. It was a point-and-click adventure game where you basically, it was pretty much Mansion of Hidden Souls, but not as good. You traveled across this island, searching for puzzles. I remember you opened books and there was FMV people in there or something. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, imagine if Myst had been around for years and years, and it turned to shit, and the island was renamed Pissed Island. I'm laughing just thinking about it. What a concept. What a conceit.
So, Pissed... Oh, God.
Pissed!
Sounding like Rat Kid here. So, Pissed is Parody's first game. It sold really well, if I recall, and that's what gave them...
That's what encourages them.
Yeah, the bastards. So, it's a parody of Myst. I think it really speaks for itself. I actually think that this is, in my tier rankings, this is their best game, followed by Microshaft, I think this is actually really, I mean, in comparison to Parody's other games, I should say, not in comparison to, like, actual games.
Okay, well, run pissed.bat. I'm looking forward to this. Alright, y'all, get ready to get pissed.
Parody Interactive.
Design. Develop.
I don't think you knew what hit him.
I didn't. I don't know what hit me. What is happening?
I realized the moment I stepped into that manhole cover that my day was off to a rocky start. As I fell through the inky abyss, I tried to flap my arms, but it didn't seem to help. It was then I realized that I was on a trip that could only end in one place. And there it was, below me. Pissed Island, ravaged by the 4 million who had been taken on this same journey. Whether or not I will survive is not yet clear. But if I do, I'll send you a postcard.
I think that was a reference to the manhole.
It was, yeah.
That's pretty clever. And yeah, this is an isekai. Now this is a CD-ROM game.
So, let's get started, shall we?
Hi, I'm Bob.
And I'm Cheryl, and we're your Octoplex Corporation tour guides.
Octoplex sure has some wonderful plans for the island, Cheryl.
Right, Bob. This dock, the jumping off point for millions and millions of players, is going to be demolished and turned into a jet ski marina and ferry landing.
Do ferries swim?
Ferry boats, Bob. They're for the lucky condominium owners who will commute from the mainland.
Just part of the millions and millions of people who will enjoy Pissed Island again, but this time in an orderly Octoplex kind of way.
Let's let these people go, Bob. See you soon.
Okay, so here's the plot, and you know what sucks, Danny?
Uh-huh.
You know what pisses me off?
Uh-huh.
I think the plot actually works.
Oh my god.
The idea is that Mist Island, from everyone playing it, everyone figuring out the puzzles and shit.
Is this just supposed to be the background noise? I hate it.
Yeah, it is. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do oh, I can't get out of here. Hold on.
Just have to live with it.
I'm gonna turn this down for a second. Okay, so the conceit here is that all the gamers who went to Mist Island to figure out the puzzles left it like trash. They stayed there, etc. So
That's what they would do. You know, gamers.
a giant corporation has come by to basically gentrify Mist.
Oh my god.
I
It's
don't
true.
think I don't think it's executed well at all, but I find it very funny. Anyways, here's a Chappaquiddick joke. Let's see what goes over here.
Does it say Chappaquiddick?
Sure fucking does. Hilarious.
Agnes Underbluff, Gardenia Circle Rest Camp, Suspension.
Oh, she's gonna read this
Missouri.
whole thing, isn't she?
Dear Agnes, I am revolted and shocked by the depravity of this dreadful island. I was told by the nice man at the computer store
Skeeter from
that
Doug
this
himself?
was a reservoir of classic values.
Honk,
It's
honk.
a reservoir, all right. Coming home, Aunt Hattie.
Yeah, I don't know. So there are a lot of postcards in this game. I'll show you one more, but then I'm done with the fucking postcards.
Iggy Popcorn, 3139 Mobius Circle, Cleveland, Ohio. Yo, Iggy, this place is so wrong, it's cool. It is max trashed, which is a statement from our generation, or something. Why don't you blow your folks' house and meet me here? Sean.
Why don't you blow your folks?
Get a tetanus shot first.
I'm sorry. They're giving me nothing to work with here.
So
I'm
you
dying
can-
out here.
Here's a rat killing a bird.
That's good.
Secret door you can't go to.
Oh, that says door. I thought it just said or.
Productions in association with
Jesus
Brand
Christ.
Loyalty presents Be Scared or Be Squared, a piss, post, punk rave featuring Puss, Maidenfur, and Gallows. No one admitted without a nose ring.
Wow.
So, yeah, you go around, there's this. You want to see what happens when you click on the bird? What do you think is going to happen?
It's gonna fall down and bleed to death.
Close.
Ah! They got me.
And if you click over here. One more time.
Alex, you're killing me. This stream might actually kill me. I might die. It's like a knife jabbed right into my chest every time he says, I'm pissed. Ow, it hurts.
Okay. I'm sorry about your chest. So, okay, so here is this part.
I think this might be our final PC stream. This
primitive cave was once the ceremonial center for the Aboriginals of Piss.
How primitive were they, Cheryl?
Their simple language consisted of a mere 7 symbols. Hello, goodbye, tree, bad, very, luck, martini, and death.
Wow, we know very little about them.
Yes, except for that one haunting sentence they have left behind. Very bad martini death, hello, goodbye.
Oh, I've had one of those.
Hey, that's something I might say. Quit stepping on my jokes. Is this an ASMR stream now?
I don't know why that does that. There's this. Oh, no, stop. Okay. There's this bong. Funny. And I think now it's time. Wait, hold on. Is there anything else I can click on here? No. Okay, it's time to meet the residents of the island.
Okay, let's do it.
Hi there. I'm the prince, formerly known as Prince.
and welcome to my island.
Timely.
Maybe my standards for humor is
I'm
just
a lot
dropping.
like Mr. Rourke on Fantasy Island, only taller and less Latin.
Hilarious.
If you need anything, and I mean anything, don't hesitate to come back and ask. I'm always looking to make new friends and have a good time. I've seen some places on this island that you would not believe.
Fantasy Island jokes were just the thing for FMV games to reference in the 90s. You'll remember Fox Hunt.
Oh, you startled me. I'm sorry that you startled me, but I didn't expect you, and you didn't call ahead, and there are so many of you, and look at me. I'm not prepared for all of this. Well, I'm Prince Syrup, and I'm not ready to talk to you right now. So go away!
Game taking a peek inside my brain right now.
I was gonna say, my God, that's...
I am Prince Syrup.
I already got 100 bits from a dog IRL. What do they say, Danny?
We should add a text-to-speech a la Macaw's stream. I'm sure anything anyone would say would be way funnier than the jokes we're listening to right now.
Who wants to meet the big man himself?
I do.
Hello there. I'm King Mattress, ruler of Pist, and I know who you are. All the world's a game, and you're a pest. No, player, and all the players merely pests. As long as you're here, take the tour. No, take the tour, but don't steal anything. Yes, that's it.
And John Goodman did sing the theme song for this game, which directly led into his role as Mighty Mac Blues in Blues Brothers 2000.
We got another another bits. I mean, 100 bits. I'm good. John Goodman's got me in a tizzy.
Have a sub, John Goodman. Thank you, Uzi.
All right.
I'll mail it to him.
We're at the Epcot Center. It's an Epcot joke, which was not timely ever, at a trailer park here, so hilarious. What do you think happens when I click on the dog?
Oh, I bet it'll take a leak. I was right! Yes! I could write for Parody Interactive.
I hate that dog's satisfied noise when he finishes pissing. Thank you. So, let's see.
Oh, Epcot.
This trailer park is only temporary, Bob.
Temporary? You mean I'm gonna have to move out of my trailer?
Yes, very soon, because Octoplex is going to let this eyesore give way to a vast underground casino, and this once beautiful lawn will return to its original splendor as a 96-hole miniature golf course.
Cool. I hope it has one of those windmills that keeps knocking your ball away.
Whatever, Bob. But just think how good you'll feel gambling your life away underground while your kids are putting away theirs above you.
This game has actual jokes. I thought that was a funny joke.
Here's the thing. This is way more coherent, and it has an actual purpose of intent rather than whatever the hell X-Fools was.
I'm Rank Rendell, and our Pissed Public Television fundraiser is in its 300th hour. If you pledge 100 piastres now, you'll get all 25 videotapes of Ken Burns' epic 150-hour documentary, Hopscotch. And you call right now, we'll give you the chalk.
Ken Burns. His Civil War doc was hot back in the day, so we get a joke here. And yeah, Beavis and Butthead Virtual Stupidity is something we have to play. I have the Japanese PS1 version of that, believe it or not. It's dubbed.
So, yeah, I agree with Danny. There is an actual cohesive thing happening in this game. It's not just X-Files.
It's an actual theme instead of just listening to unfunny jokes. Like, it feels like, well, it is just a series of unfunny jokes. Maybe my brain's rotting in real time? Is that what this feels like?
Maybe Austin is gentrifying so bad that any joke about gentrification will just make me lose my shit.
Could
like
be.
Like a trained ape.
It's double feature week at the Pistplex. Tonight, it's Life on the Edge in Power.
How's the family? It's going into turnaround, and Astrid wants custody of the child.
Astrid wants Solly?
No, George. Solly's out of Margot, my second one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Astrid wants custody of my inner child, the child within.
That's new. And Piss 2001, where sex and science meet. and nothing happens.
You can't deceive me.
Oh, yes, I can.
You've taken one as a lover, haven't you?
Oh, Clark, not just one. Goodbye.
Both films rated XXX The Unknown. No one admitted without a disguise.
Can someone make a comedy game about gentrification that has good jokes, though?
Maybe. Someone's got to do that. And yeah, Newgrounds did kind of obviate the need for these games, didn't it?
All right.
Here's what I like. I like all the previous explorers leaving hints on the walls and just spoiling the puzzles and shit. I think that is actually kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
The concept here is not fully explored. It's not fully realized. But I will admit it has some meat to its bones, unlike the other games we saw.
Right?
Hi, I'm having a great time. How
Me
about
too.
you, Barbarino?
Well, I'm still a little pissed about having to move out of my trailer, Cheryl. But here we are in the horror-scopium. What's Octoplex got in mind for this?
It's part of Phase 2, so it's still up in the air.
Well, maybe I can move in.
It's either going to be a mini motocross stadium, a do-it-yourself heart clinic, or a Lava Java cafe.
Isn't there already a Lava Java on the other side of the island?
Can't have enough Lava Javas, Bob. Hey, let's go get one now.
Was that intentional?
No, that was some error in the whatever here.
So there's criticism. People calling this a glorified soundboard. I can't refute that.
Yeah.
You do just click things and you hear jokes.
Funny.
Bring back Pong.
Oh God, it's a puzzle. Okay, so here's an actual puzzle. I don't want to solve a puzzle.
Pisces, the fish. The world is 3/4 water and you're floating on top of it, stomach bloated, lidless eyes staring heavenward. It's not my lifestyle, Pisces, but in a way I envy you. With times the way they are, who really wants to be alive and conscious?
Click the 69. Ding.
That's DOSBox doing that, by the way.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Cancer the crab, you get a bad rap for being a disease or a cranky state of mind, when in fact you're a happy-go-lucky, seagoing, hard-shelled bottom feeder. Stop moving sideways through your social life. Meet new people. The worst that can happen is they'll crack you open and eat you.
Was that the 69? Did I click on the right thing? Is that Cancer?
I thought it was...
I thought that's Gemini. Do I not know my signs? Am I going to get kicked out of the astrology club?
I guess so.
Is there an astrology club? I'm in it? Anyways, here's Sagittarius.
Sagittarius the Archer. If these were medieval times, I would advise you to avoid boiling cauldrons, catapults, and flaming arrows. But it's modern times, so rock on!
It's like, okay, fine, I'll play you some music.
The 69 was correct, apparently.
Okay.
Like the scorpion you are, the real you lies under a rock waiting to kill with your deadly tail. Scorpios, for no apparent reason, make excellent newscasters, mechanics, rodeo clowns, and astronauts. Go figure.
I don't know which one's Leo. I'm assuming it's this one here that looks like a lion.
Taurus.
No, that's Taurus.
You're the bull. Your
I guess
lucky
it's a bull.
number is pi to 12 places, and your lucky day is yesterday. Too bad. Like Ferdinand, you're a shy bull and hesitant to shout out loud, I deserve to be heard. Go ahead. Nobody's listening.
Thanks, DOSBox. All right, lower left.
Yeah, try one more and then let's move on.
Okay.
Leo the
There we
Lion.
go.
You are the sign of royalty and share its destiny. Assassination, exile, or the life of a ludicrous puppet figure behind whose back the actual workings of government take place.
Epic.
My God, that is epic.
All right, we're out of here. Anything else we can click on in here? No. I'm gonna play this for a little bit more, but you get the point. If I click up or down, I get another postcard. I don't want to read any more postcards.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so let's move on. The no exit library. There's
Can we go see John Goodman?
I'd love to see John Goodman. Oh, they're burning books. Hilarious.
Ding.
From the throne of King Mattress. To do. Kick out all the riffraff. Close the island. Build a wall. Play with Kitty.
I like the way he thinks. Thanks to Space Dumpster for the 2-month subscription. There's no better description for this stream right now.
I guess there's nothing else I can really click on it.
Oh. Keep doing it. Oh! A secret passage! Click it again. More. Keep going. I'm not ready to stop. Oh, but it was ready to stop.
It won't let me do it anymore.
To the next sucker. I can't open the freaking bookcase. I can't open the freaking door. I gotta get out. No longer a player.
Owned.
Thanks. Okay.
From the depths of Prince Syrup. Dad's upset because of all the people here. It's not the people, it's their trash and the germs. Everywhere I look, there's disease waiting to take me. The people from Octoplex say they're going to clean it up, but I can't trust them. I can't watch them all the time. Who knows? They could be working for the germs.
People here praising this game, exhibiting symptoms of that one thing where you start to feel for your captors.
Is anonymous, meeting every night in the tower.
That's
if
me.
You can find us.
I'm addicted to this game.
So you got
Yeah, brain
Stockholm
poisoning,
syndrome?
that's what it's called.
I guarantee access to all 4 ages. I haven't lost a player yet.
Brain literally rotting. Literally rotting. I'm forgetting things I once knew and replacing it with knowledge of pissed.
All the blue and red pages are your money back.
I'm gonna have to go back to school. I might have to start from elementary.
Leave in January, back in May.
Oh boy!
I love that! Alright, so moving on. Let's keep going around a little bit. We got time.
I feel... What do I feel right now?
Organ donor needed.
I'm feeling a mixture of emotions.
You make that noise, you have cold.
Oh, thank you, Osnox. I must heat myself.
Are these aliens? These are aliens,
Bertrand,
right?
Get head out of microwave and make dinner.
1 more minute. I will be dinner.
Well, judging by that bra up there, one of them's got 3 boobs, so it's the alien lady from Total Recall.
I'm glad she's here. Okay, I'm gonna click on the Titanic. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's gonna piss everywhere.
Captain Hazelwood! What? We're going on the rocks. On the rocks? Good. And make the next drinky a little drier.
Oh no, it was the Exxon Valdez!
Oh
You did the Exxon Valdez oil spill, Alex. What did you do?
Well, someone had to.
Remember that? Remember the 90s? Remember all the things that happened in the 90s? Chappaquiddick, the Exxon Valdez, Friends.
We have arrived, Lord Fader.
Yes. Prepare to suck up all the Earth's oxygen.
We're all hoping it will cure your asthma, Lord Fader.
There's no oxygen in this air. It's all soot and rubber. Get me out of here!
That is the Second Life teleport sound. Good catch, Space Dumpster.
Alex would know.
Oh, God. Okay, so this is the alien trash. Should I listen to these guys? No, I'm sick of them. I don't care what they have to say about this. No baptism. Oh, my God. Okay, I guess I better click around. That little thing at the end!
The funniest joke they didn't intend.
Click on
Oi,
this.
my kishkas.
I don't like that, but okay. What else is here?
Ding.
This is Malcolm Bosky, the Pissed Money Man, with a super tip for all the island visitors.
Here's Bosky's 10 magic words guaranteed to bring you success in life. Ready? Here they come. Luck, sex, money, health, secret, Elvis, power, guaranteed, private, and special edition. Got it? If you want to sell anything in life, including yourself, use these 10 honeys and you can't lose. Here's an example. This
Man, Max
secret
Headroom
limited
sucks.
collector's special edition of Elvis's pyramid-shaped lucky ankle chains is guaranteed to bring you sex, money, health, and power, and it's yours for only $10. Ha ha!
Ha
How do I get $10? All right.
Elvis!
Okay, it's the same. Okay.
Recently deceased as of this game. Oh wait, that happened in the 70s. Well, it was recent enough for Parody Interactive.
Ce n'est pas unclickable.
Vagrant Wastrel, I am taking all the notes. I've titled the page "How to Be Funnier."
Okay, I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna let's see what they have to say about the TV garden. I bet they have some witty, insightful commentary here.
Here we are in the Pillar Garden, once the most classically beautiful location on the island. It now serves as a test site for the pissed Mumbo Jumbo TV network.
Yeah, look at that swell TV.
You can't miss it, Bob. Actually, the idea that I dropped in the Octoplex suggestion box was to transform this place into a meditation garden.
Come on, Cheryl, get over it. You know the Mumbo Jumbotron has over 2,000 channels?
Really, Bob? What can you put on 2,000 channels?
How about giant tractor pulls and funny car races any time of the day and 500 channels of bass fishing, just to name a few?
Ass fishing?
That is nice.
Click on the TV again. I want to see another show.
You have
Show me some of this ass fishing.
Hello, players! I'm your pissed consumer watchdog, and I'm rough on bogus business. And nowadays, when you shop, you cannot be too careful when it comes to carefulness.
I love the
I'm
dog,
the
I'm
expert,
sorry.
and even I get taken! Why, just the other day, I picked up this pack of potato chips at the Pissed Snack Shop. Brought it to a party, opened it up, and... snakes!
It doesn't say anything on the can about snakes.
Hmm? Now, let's talk about...
It doesn't say. I thought he was gonna bust on Pringles. I was getting ready for it.
You were like, oh, give him what for.
About time you give that Pringles guy what for. One more.
Okay. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale.
Don't smoke, kids.
Okay, put him out.
She's holding it, so it's probably a joint, you know.
This is Coach Peck Buffer. People walking around this island come up to me and say, hey, keeping in shape like you, it just seems like so much work. It is. But today we're gonna learn how to eat wrong while looking right. Sounds hard? It isn't. Let's say one of your tofu-eating, crystal-wearing so-called friends takes you to a health food restaurant where the only thing on the menu is rabbit food.
What a shitty friend.
No sweat. Just carry along one of these. Liquid meat in a bottle. Tell them it's eggplant puree. Tell them it's spinach and celery juice cocktail. Tell them anything. As long as you make a face while you're drinking it. Ugh. Those new age losers will never notice. This is Coach Peck Buffer. Stick with me and you'll gain without pain.
Can I end the joke now? Is that enough? The ding confirms it.
Okay. Well, let's look at one more area and then move on to Star Warped. What do you
Okay.
say?
This is my favorite of their games so far. I don't know why that is.
Mm-hmm.
Kid religion.
Careful! That's nuclear booze! I wouldn't drink it! Shut up, both of yous! A radioactive martini never hurt nobody!
I would love to get to John Goodman in the tub. Do you know where he is?
I
Has anyone
don't.
seen John Goodman?
I don't know if we have enough time to
Push
get
the
there.
button.
Okay.
Oh, you already did it.
Uh-oh, you opened the breeder reactor, didn't you? You know what they're breeding in there? More of us! Hi, Ernie! Maybe they got it right this time. Maybe Ernie's got 3 heads and smarts, not like you two numbskulls. Who's he calling a numbskull? Beats me.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, so it's 2 more screens until I get to John Goodman. All right, let's do that then. I'm not gonna. We're just. I'm gonna speed run there.
Okay.
Oh my God!
There
Thank you
he
for
is.
telling me it was so close.
In all his glory. They got him to appear shirtless.
They straight up. Witcher 3 stole this.
Whoa,
Witcher
they
3
did.
stole this. Witcher 3 stole this.
100%. So way before Geralt of Riviera, or whatever, there was King Mattress, John Goodman himself, enjoying himself in a hot tub. Where's his figure?
Yes! Witcher 3 stole this! I don't want to touch on anything. This is so beautiful.
Talk to him. Can you not even click on him? Alex89? You
Yeah.
put some graffiti over there.
Uh-huh.
You rascal.
Let's see what...
Look at the king. Lucky dude.
We're lucky too, Bob. We learned a lot about Pissed Island and a lot about Octoplex.
And a little about each other, Cheryl. I got you a little gift.
What is it?
It's a driftwood sculpture I found by the clock tower. Doesn't it look like the 2 of us on the back of a 3-legged giraffe?
Huh?
Turn it this way, see?
Oh, yes. Gee, I feel awkward, Bob. I didn't get you anything.
That's all right. I'm losing my trailer and it'll be less things to pack.
Well, we've got to go now and get ready to take another player on the tour. And remember that getting pissed is only a click away. Say goodbye, Bob.
Goodbye, Bob.
Oh, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye?
Yeah, this is
Are
the
we
end
leaving?
of the game. Oh, okay, so we're actually at the end here. This
Okay.
is...
Well, I see some PY, I assume, lubricant down there,
Oh,
along
I
with
get
some
it.
toilet paper.
I'm gonna click here.
Ah, that's much better. You know, it's very stressful being the king of pain. No, the king of the game. Yes, I am the king of the game, and I have many secrets. For instance, I could show you a whole other side of Pissed Island that you've never experienced.
Ooh.
Yes, no. Yes, you haven't. And you won't. Because I'm saving it for the sequel. Aren't hot tubs wonderful? I can sit here and enjoy the fact that you'll be leaving soon. No. Very soon. No. Now.
Bye.
Bye.
You're the king, John.
All right, so he mentions the sequel, and there was going to be a sequel called Driven, a parody of Riven, but they were shut down before that could come out. But the demo was around. I think there's a demo of it on one of the versions of X-Fools and Star Warped. So there you go.
Pissed. The
That's
parody
Pissed.
of Mist that almost had a sequel.
So anybody want to hear I'm Pissed?
I'm pissed.
It'll play. It won't play. It does not.
Try it
want to play.
again. I'm pissed. Give it a second. There we go.
I'm sitting here in my living room and I just can't seem to shake the glue. I'm pissed.
You know the song is like 4 minutes long.
Yes, I am one unhappy dude. I'm pissed.
We're driving a convoy. Convoy.
Turn on my big TV, but no one up there looks like me.
PYST, that's pissed.
I change the channel, switch the switch, get the same old stupid pitch.
Yeah, same old stupid piss. Tell it like it is.
A bunch of oily superstars trying to sell me shoes and cars. Whoa, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Maybe my ill mood would improve if I put my gym shoes through the tube. Like they say, just do it. I could go bowling, but I lost my ball. I could hunt pigeons, but I shot them all. I might go fishing with the other guys, but the only thing that's biting is the mosquitoes and the flies. I really hate the place I work. The boss is such a total jerk. He gets me pissed.
Anyone heard that 90s song Funk Dat? This is like a prototype version of that. Before Funk Dat by Sagat, there was Pissed. I'm Pissed by John Goodman. A clear ripoff of the Convoy song.
From 9 to 5, I bust my butt, work like a slave, and all for what? I'm truly pissed. Must be some way I can change my luck. Get snatched by aliens in my pickup truck.
Exactly, BBH.
JFK. Come back to Earth and do the talk shows every day.
Oh yeah, break it down.
Now hold on. Things may not be as bad as they appear. Maybe it's my attitude around being too negative, bumming myself out.
Yeah, you're right.
After all, I do have 86 channels of TV, 3 of which work. I have a roof over my head that only leaks when it rains.
That's true.
Athlete's body. Well, I still got athlete's foot. And I got a girlfriend who appreciates me for what I am.
Pissed.
Hey, I feel so good.
Yeah, this was my favorite song in Blues Brothers 2000.
Hey, Your Highness, get your raw butt off that lazy boy and get him here and clean these crawfish before they walk away.
But baby, this is supposed to be my cast.
Oh, the song starts right back up again. We got 12 more minutes of this, folks. I'm pissed.
Now, woman, don't get on my case. I don't need no one in my face. I'm pissed, and I got a light.
Oh, he's almost starting to sing.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you won't be looking at your loveless self in this mirror, will ya?
And you won't be needing this hoochie-coochie lamp neither.
What is happening?
They're fighting and they're throwing each other's shit out the window.
Remember War of the Roses?
Let's go us into the kitchen and clean some crawfish.
Wow, it just ends like that, huh? The longest, most sustained ding to date. I think DOSBox is protesting against this game, so maybe we should move on. All the dings in the world are not enough to gong. Pissed.
The dings are the applause, yes.
The parody of Mist. Well, yeah, maybe my standards are rock bottom right now, and I think they are, but that's the best game we've seen tonight. It at least had some jokes that kind of half worked. It had John Goodman singing right before he did his role in Blues Brothers 2000, which I'm going to continue to remind people is a thing that actually happened, as much as you don't want to admit it.
And yeah, it's short. There's a beginning and an end, even though you're just clicking through a bunch of screens. You know, there's it feels more cohesive than Microshaft and especially X-Fools, which is...
Yeah, the smoking joke was, again, all the jokes were like halfway there, which is further than the other jokes in Wind Blows 98 made it. Those jokes were like a quarter or a tenth of the way there. These jokes were at least half formed before they put them in the game.
There was some comedy. Some. An attempt. It felt... I don't know. I don't...
They had a lot of people on this.
I don't hate this game the same way that I just despise X-Fools. And,
So we got one more game.
Yeah, we do. It's Star Warped.
Y'all like Star Wars? I like Star Wars. First there was 4, 5, and 6. Then there was 1, 2, and 3. And somewhere in the middle of that, there was Star Warped. The Parody Interactive. Gregory Popeye Alexander?
Yeah.
Let's play Star Warped.
Okay.
Put it on. Shut up, DOSBox. Had enough of your shit.
All right.
Well, that was good.
Was it?
Yeah, no.
All right. So, last but not least, on our tour of Parody Soft...
I feel like I've been on a tour.
Yeah, I've been on a
I'm
tour.
starting to get cranky.
Last but not least on our tour of Parody Interactive's catalog is Star Wars.
Now I've been waiting for someone to take down Star Wars. There's just not enough parodies of Star Wars out there.
In the 90s, definitely.
You got your Spaceballs and actually I guess it was just Spaceballs, huh?
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, no!
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it already isn't.
Oh, does it start with an intro text scroll? I hope it does. Yeah, nowadays we got the Family Guy parodies, but back then this is the best we had. And it starts like this.
It was the best of times. It was... Aaron?
What? Oh, okay.
Lolita, light of my... Jeez, Aaron, I'm serious.
Aaron!
Cut it out.
All right, all right.
Gonna get us
Sorry
kicked off
about the
Twitch.
kill joke.
A long time ago in our very own galaxy, a movie called Star Wars was released, changing all of our lives forever. In particular, the lives of two dorky stepbrothers in Modesto, California, Brian and Aaron.
That would be us.
Since that day, Brian and Aaron have remained holed up in their bedroom, devoting their lives
That's
to
not
their
Brian
one-true
Posehn,
passion.
is it?
Collecting all things Star Wars.
Thanks to their tireless pursuit of artifacts,
Is
including
it?
illicit nighttime raids on Skywalker Ranch, not to mention their own technical and artistic
Oh my
prowess,
God.
Brian and Aaron have amassed an unsurpassed collection of never-before-seen, top-secret Star Wars paraphernalia and games. After 2 decades, they've played more games than Tracy, this girl from my neighborhood. She was a total tease, you know the type. She'd act like she totally liked you, so you'd take her out a couple of times.
Do you like men who have issues with women?
Nothing.
You love Star Wars.
Do you know how long I've been on the internet?
Eye contact.
Jesus.
Well, anyway, I digress. What you're
Oh,
about
baby
to see
Brian
is the product
Posehn.
of 20 years of tireless obsession and vitamin D deprivation. It's more
There's
than
pills
just
for that.
a life's work.
There are. They're
It's
called
our
vitamin D.
mission.
So, Off-World Interceptor for the PS1 is not Brian Posehn's first appearance in a video game, apparently. Actually, someone do the research on that. This might have been later, now that I think about it. And he's named Brian in this one. And as I understand it, he is a Star Wars fan.
Hey,
Oh,
is that gonna climb towards us or what? Is it just gonna...
nope, it's going away from us.
Alright,
Bye.
here we go.
Luke's drunk again.
Okay, this is your home away from home. Well, no, actually, you're in your home. It's really our home away from home. Although we're probably in our home right now too.
Stretch it out more, it gets funnier.
Right. Okay. This is the really cool control panel I created, so you can get to any of the activities anytime you want. Just click on the area you want to visit on the control panel, and you'll be taken there instantly.
Of course, not all of you need instant gratification the way my brother does. Like me, you enjoy browsing. That's why I've recreated our bedroom for you.
Minus the smell.
So just explore with your mouse and click till you're sick. But don't be surprised if we interrupt you during your travels with secret surveillance video from something we call the Ranch Cam. Oh, and don't worry, it won't screw up the activity you're enjoying.
Also, FYI, we're keeping track of your successes and failures, and we'll tabulate a final score for you at the end of your stay. If you do really well, we promise you'll be richly rewarded.
And by the way, don't forget to check out the vault. It's where we keep all of our most prized and never-before-seen possessions.
Can we play the game?
But you'll have to figure out the combination first.
Please?
If at any time you need help, just click on the... Hi, I'm Aaron. What's your name? Wait, don't tell me. Is it, George? Steven?
I typed in dying inside. So this game has the other problem because we're using a zoom. It is cut off the bottom of the screen.
That may be a problem.
But we may be able to do a lot of it. So
Alright, so we've been advised by Bad Game Hall of Fame to find a wire that says don't touch this.
Oh, I know that.
And to touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good one, doofus.
I didn't do it. Apparently somebody can't read.
Great. Aaron, hurry up and fix it. It's dark.
Simmer down.
Hey, I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm just afraid of the things that come with the dark.
All right, we did that. Now what do they?
And there's hang on. Simmer down.
Okay, we're simmering down.
And try to access the vault and get the password wrong on purpose. Like a lot.
It broke.
Oh, well, load it up again.
All right, let's do that again.
Maybe it's just the Brian Posehn talking, but I kind of like this one. Because he's a true Star Wars nerd, and to see him dunking on himself back in the day, that's a real one right there.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
Time I said my name was bad.
Okay, ready? 2, 3.
Six. Oh, you broke the chain.
Ooh, I'm turning this down.
What's the matter? You can't figure it out? Aaron, give them a hint.
Okay,
There you go, that's the number. And enter.
What, you still don't know?
8675309.
Knowing this game, that's probably one of them.
Yeah, you're right. 6666666. Double devils.
you really aren't very bright, are you?
Suggestions for 69420,
Attention.
911, 911.
52577. Doi.
No, I think it's actually 69420.
You really aren't very bright, are you?
Okay, they're gonna repeat.
Pay attention. 05.
Did anybody catch the rest of that? Okay, 0525. Oh, so I actually do have to type it in eventually? Okay.
Alright.
Well, we're in.
Finally.
So this was suggested to us by Bad Game Hall of Fame as the worst part of the game.
Very good.
Let's try it again together,
Oh, sorry,
okay? Hey, we got action on the ranch cam.
Oh, cool! 4th floor, office number 41A.
This is Retro Pals from
Fortunately
1998.
For you, fellow Star Warsians,
We sucked
Aaron
back then.
and I have been the eyes and ears of Skywalker Ranch. When Mom dated that home security installation guy, he gave us the tech info we needed to patch into the ranch's security camera system. In exchange, he asked only that we make our mother agree to stay at least 100 yards away from his home and his family at all times.
We've taped 8,760 hours worth of video from the ranch. February 2nd, 1985, 1:15 a.m., hallway 7 cam is my personal favorite.
Aaron, would you pick favorites among your children?
Well, no. Well, not that I'll have any, but no.
I thought not. Any real fan knows every ranch cam moment is equally special. Although we've chosen to highlight
Show
a
us
few
the
of
moment.
the more interesting employees, you'll see what we
Show
mean.
it.
Just click on the security camera icon whenever it appears.
I want to see
Don't worry
it.
about leaving your current activity. We'll make sure you won't lose your place.
Just-
We'll bring you right back to where you left off.
Let me see it.
Like us, if you enjoy watching them over and over, just click on the ranch cam button in the control panel, then click on the screen you want to view again.
If you want to
I just
bail in the
wanna-
middle, just click on the monitor's power button.
Let me watch
Although,
the thing.
I don't know why anyone would ever want to do that.
Here we go. You ready for some joke? Ready for some comedy?
I'm ready. I've been waiting 2 hours for it.
There's no audio here, by the way.
Okay. Hey, I'm Star Wars Door. I'm Obi-Wan. I'm gonna kill you, Star Wars. Oh, look, I'm gonna use the Force to beat you. Oh, you shouldn't do that.
This just goes on and on.
Well, Darth Vader, what I think is we should talk things out. Got my buddy Luke here. Luke, who's that guy? I don't know him. He's just a dude to me. What do you say we go find some Jar Jar? No one's gonna vote for that guy. Some people did, but instead they all voted for Wind Blows 98, whatever that is. Now it's time to kiss.
Okay, so apparently there is supposed to be audio in that part. It just wasn't playing.
Okay.
Okay, well that makes sense. Again, this is kind of a.
Oh,
shit show.
there was perfect audio. There was a good voiceover there.
Hello?
What is
You may
this?
not know that several other screenwriters, before they became well-known, wrote earlier unproduced drafts of the Star Wars trilogy.
Are we supposed to
managed
guess which
dig
people
some
have
of the
been
discarded
canceled?
Scripts and storyboards out of the Skywalker Ranch dumpster. I only suffered 11 rat bites. It's a fair price to pay, I think.
It took just 4 short years of round-the-clock for us to piece together each shredded page of
Famous
these long-lost
perverts.
drafts.
With the help of some of
think
our friends,
Spike
we
Lee is the only
dramatized
normal
these scenes
person
for
in
you.
the list.
Of course, bear in mind, all celebrity voices are
I mean,
impersonated.
Jerry Seinfeld
Yeah,
did the
right.
B
Like
movie,
we
but
could
he's
afford
no
the
Woody
real
Allen.
actors.
And let me tell you, I now understand
was
what my mentor George
that one
went
girl
through
he
when he
dated.
directed the radio plays.
Brian, I don't think he directed them.
Whatever.
And how exactly is he your mentor?
He just is.
Like how? I mean, what? Have you ever
He
met the
is.
guy? I mean,
You don't have to meet somebody for them to be your mentor,
no,
to be
wait,
their
Click
Well,
on
I
Quentin
think you do. I think
Tarantino
you
and just
kinda
get it
have to,
over
like,
with.
go to school.
And
Maybe I should have listened to them, but I didn't want to.
Luke and Han, huh?
Yeah, do it.
I am sorry for whatever is going to appear on our screen. I am so sorry for whatever may happen. Do I click the button?
Uh-huh. This is just going to be a movie of their feet.
I don't want to click on
Click it.
Hey kid, where'd you dig up George Byrne?
Ben is a stand-up guy.
Then why did he take off like he was late for his mama's home cooking as soon as we got sucked into this hole?
Hey, John Madden, I didn't hear you come up with a better game plan. Hey, 3PO, what's up with the little pony keg? Why is he going ape? Is he ready to get back to Elroy Jetson?
I have no idea, sir. The little keeps saying, "Sweet, I've found her, and she's here."
Well, who? Who the is he found?
Princess Leia, you...
Folks, I'm so sorry.
It
Alex,
stopped working.
apologize to the people.
It stopped working. I'm so happy.
Oh, thank God.
All right. Do we want to see...
Do Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, my God. Do I have to?
Uh-huh.
Leia and Vader? Since we already saw Luke and Han?
Yeah.
Do I really need to click on this?
Yep. You absolutely have to do this.
You know, I wanted to go through the plot points of the actual game, how much these people hate their moms, all that stuff.
You dug this grave. You're going to lie in it.
Fair enough.
Hello, Leia.
Vader Man.
Hello, Leia.
Vader Man.
Where's Lukey?
Vaderman. Only you could be so bold. The Imperial Senate will not sit still for this.
This is hilariously unfunny.
Oh, Leia, it must be nice
It's looped
to be
back
you.
around to
You
being
have it
the
so
funniest
easy.
thing in the
You're
world.
young, you're hip, and you're detestable.
I don't like you. You spit when you talk. There is always a little piece of food that comes out. I hear it clink against the inside of that bucket you call a helmet. It must smell like the high holy days in there. Ha! When the Imperial Senate hears you attacked a diplomatic mission...
Don't act so surprised, your middleness. I figured you out. I've seen your type before. You wear the same clothes every day. What kind of person wears the same clothes every day? Are you a mannequin?
And the audio stopped, mercifully.
Thank Christ.
That sucks. I'm
So
not
first
putting
of
on
all,
the rest
Newman is not the person who says, "Hello, Newman, you fucking nimrods." That's... Second of all, redo this whole game, because it's terrible.
Well, okay, that was that part.
Okay, you should go what
yeah,
you want to do.
It crashed.
All right.
It crashed, as it
Good.
does.
I'm glad.
All right, I want to do one more thing where I want to show off just a little bit more of their room and some of the jokes, and then I think we'll be done. How's
Okay,
that sound?
you are the expert, so I trust you.
Oh, Listen, I would love to play Jar Jar's Journey. I am praying to God for Jar Jar to show up and just shoot me in the brain, but we don't have that choice.
Walk
We
across
have
the
to keep
screen.
playing Star Warped.
Be like, wow, this sucks.
Okay.
Okay, first things first. We need to know who...
So, some of these are okay. Some of these jokes are whatever. But let's go walk around the bedroom. That's the highlight of the game.
Hey, we got action on the ranch cam.
I am not watching the ranch cam.
Cool! 4th floor, office number 41A.
This guy's the real mastermind behind Star Wars. He's constantly working on new scenarios and adventures for the characters.
What's the matter with you? How hard is it to push a button? Whatever, you're lost.
Aaron! Who's in there? I
Aren't you going to introduce me to your friends?
So yeah, their mom is horny for you, kind of. It's weird.
Oh, so we're a friend visiting them.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy the audio isn't working. They say a bunch of really stupid shit over this part.
I bet they do.
And I can't go back. Cool. Let's try again. Can I just check the prop? Let me check something real quick.
You're putting in so much effort.
Oh, that's why.
Games.
Okay, hold on, everybody. I'm doing one quick change here, so maybe, just maybe, if it'll save these changes.
Alex is turning into a real-time computer hacker just to make sure Star Warped works.
Oh, wow, the background doesn't even work now. Okay.
Start the computer.
Yeah, we're...
No, if we restart here, we'll restart in real life.
So let's just restart it. Fuck it. If we have to restart, we have to restart. But we are going to see a little bit more of Star Warped. I will not be defeated by these bastard boys and their shitty fandom, so help me God.
Alex is determined.
I am.
We gotta see the best part of this game as chosen by Alex, and then the torture can finally stop.
We are almost done, folks.
People are encouraging me to take the PC away from you.
No! No! No!
Alex has just grabbed onto the PC. He's not going to let it go.
It won't even show the background. It's just like, absolutely not.
Here we go. Star Warped, a hilarious parody of Star Wars.
It's doing it still. Never mind. Well, whatever. I'll do a little bit more then in whatever happens, happens. Okay, so you'll be glad to know chat's agreeing with you now, by the way.
I told y'all. Y'all wouldn't believe me. And then
Hey, how
you paid the price. Now we all have to suffer.
So... let's just not go around the room. The room sucks. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I like... the room's my favorite part. It sucks, but it's like... it's nicely drawn.
We're gonna play this for like 3 more hours, aren't we, Alex?
God help me. Also, I think Bad Game Hall of Fame recommended we play a PC thing. No, it is... the games crash the game. The games will crash the... there are games in the game and they crash the game, so no.
You'll have to reconfigure this, and then we'll come back and play the hidden first-person shooter.
Is this the really unfunny thing?
Is this the really unfunny thing?
No, this isn't.
This.
God damn it! I wanted to show off. There's a thing where you get to see like Yoda as Ross Perot and shit.
Oh, I gotta see that.
Okay. One more time. We're going to.
One more time for good measure.
Good fucking measure.
You've had to launch this game like 12 times now, and you still expect to play more PC games after this somehow. You expect me to lit PC games back on the stream after this travesty.
Going into injury time, yes.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
So I wanted to show off where I click on the radio and they talk about the influence, about how they can't play copyright Star Wars music, or when they start talking about more of their mom's boyfriends and how much they hate them, but we'll just skip to the time machine.
We didn't get any nude puppet loops, there is that.
That's true.
But we got Quentin Tarantino Star Wars, which is a measure of magnitude worse, in my opinion.
Man, if you're at all like Aaron or I,
and we suspect most of you are,
then the Star Wars films, the novelizations, the comic book.
Okay, so we're skipping now. What they basically say is that they want to make their own. They want to know what happens in the Star Wars universe. They don't want to have to rely on waiting for George to do something.
We're at the point where Alex is summarizing the jokes instead of letting them play.
It's like 5 minutes of nothing. Maybe they complain about their mom's boyfriends. I don't know. Anyway, so at this part, you can see what these characters do in their past, present, and future. So
okay.
Let's go with C-3PO and R2-D2.
Oh no! Don't do anything to my droid boys.
Why is there no audio? There should be audio here.
Is the computer mercifully killing this stream? I think it might be.
It's not loading.
Thank God.
No, it's loading now, I think. Is it? It won't let me. Anyways, at one point you get to see them smoking and backpacking through France in their teen years. I'm sad we don't get to see that.
That's kind of a shame, but...
Oh yeah, there they are. Yeah, the jokes aren't playing.
Well, here we are at the doll factory.
No.
R2.
Show them smoking. Show R2-D2 and C-3PO smoking. My God.
R2, do you wish to go smoke a joint?
See, there they are. Beautiful. That's the funniest part of the game. Hilarious.
This is the life, my droid companion. Getting high in a tree. Let's listen to the Star Wars theme on the radio, because that's the only music that exists in our universe.
And that's the joke.
And R2 is like...
That's the joke. That's the joke I wanted to show off. I couldn't because the game crapped out on me. I think that's as good a place to end it as anything.
Well, thank you, Alex, for trying to show me the funniest part of PC gaming. There is a lot to say about that. 90s humor, of course, is objectively the best humor. The films just didn't get any funnier. Ever since Me, Myself, and Irene, it's all been downhill. The critics agree. And you figured that games released around the same time would at least channel that kind of energy, that kind of comedic spark. In my opinion, they failed miserably. PC games are awful. What are you thinking, Alex? We might as well have played Jar Jar's Journey. Jar Jar might have given us some better jokes than the people who wrote these games. Even a parody of Windows, a thing that I hate, it turned me around. It was all like, okay, maybe Windows isn't so bad if these assholes hate it this much. I'm just confused. Why would you do this to me, Alex? What is your explanation?
I thought you would like some jokes during turbulent times.
That's true. We did hear some jokes. There was some attempt at humor. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to ban PC games from this stream. Surely you understand. Everyone watching this, consider the last 2 hours. How many times did you laugh genuinely, as opposed to laughing at DOSBox just making the ding noise a million times in a row? That's my argument. That's why we're banning PC games. But still, thank you, Alex, for putting together that excellent lineup to show us the very worst of the worst of PC, and therefore justifying its banning from this stream permanently. Do you want to say anything to wrap things up?
I was so frazzled, my finger was shaking, and I accidentally got us to the ending screen.
Well, I think you did a great job. That's Parody Interactive, everyone. They somehow made several of these games. It wasn't just Pissed, they just kept on going up until Wind Blows 98, which was their magnum opus in many ways. Mm-hmm. We did get to see Touched by a Bill, which was hilarious. We saw Xena, a coding princess, who had CDs all over her for some reason.
We saw Pissed. We saw John Goodman do the Witcher 3 tub.
That is true. We did expose CD Projekt Red for the frauds that they are.
Going down!
Yeah. We clearly had a king bathing in a tub years before Geraldo Riviera of The Witcher 3 did it. My brain is broken. I'm going to need a few days to recover. I'm going to have to reabsorb some brain cells. I'm going to have to... I don't even know. But anyway, that was one of our trademark PC streams. May God forgive us all. Thanks for watching. We're Retro Pals. We do this sort of thing every so often. If you want to vote for what we play every week and take responsibility for Jar Jar's Journey not appearing on the stream, you can head to patreon.com/retropals, pitch in $5 a month, and you can vote for what we play. And you saw what we played this week. We will listen to what people vote for. That's what we do. We deliver the will of the people. Even if it's completely off base and wrong and bad, we'll do it, because that's who we are. I'm just kind of laughing at how unfunny the last 2 hours were. Like, I'm still processing it. It's going to take a good couple days.
Honestly, you're right. Subway is throwing sandwiches at us to desperately get us to stop. They think that if they stop us from streaming, they'll get some more, like, social clout or whatever. We'll never stop. We'll never stop.
They're currently walling up my window with meatball subs.
Oh, God.
Joke's on them. I'll just eat my way out. It's delicious. Anyway, Alex, why don't you wrap us up and I'll look for someone to host.
All right, we're also on YouTube. If you're a YouTube enjoying person,
your brain's broken too.
It is. We're at youtube.com/retropals. We post highlights of our streams there. We also post original scripted videos, and our podcast goes up there as well. So do check that out. We also, if you want to see full on. Like our...
full frontal nudity.
If you want to see full frontal nudity, please don't follow me. But if you want to see our archives of our streams, of our Wednesday streams on YouTube without the Twitch bullshit and also unedited, aside from intermissions, check out our archive channel where we post the full archives of every Wednesday stream.
Twitch bullshit?
I don't know. Some people don't like. I love Twitter. Sorry. I love you, Jeff Bezos. I love you so much. Don't fire me. You're beautiful, no matter what they say.
Alex and I clearly have a lot to discuss.
Can't keep you down, Jeffy.
We have a lot to recover from. I hope this stream has been worth it. right now it's not feeling like it. Maybe in a couple days we'll be able to look back and laugh. So look forward to Mascot Friday this week. We'll be bringing back the Dreamcast, playing some 3D platformers, trying to get back to normal. Some kind of normalcy anyway.
Starpop, please make that game. Please make your parody of Jeff Bozos. Jeffy, if you're listening to me, I don't think you're a bozo. That was Star.
Oh man, a parody of Parody Interactive games. The universe would eat itself.
Mhm.
That's what I want to see. So, what we got tonight is the grand finals in the Cuso Grande Invitational. They are playing a PC game called Scunny Special Edition.
Oh no, Scunny!
Scunny the Squirrel is in a platformer, and whoever wins this will be the winner of the Cuso Grande tournament. Grande? Cuso Grande tournament. Please enjoy that. We'll see you on Friday for Mascot Friday, and please try to forget the last 2 hours. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.
See ya, folks.